Arriving early at Legal Services, Chief Investigator Charlie Yazzie sighed as he entered the building, then pulled up short and frowned. Turning to the receptionist's desk, he pointed to the plate glass window in the back of the room. "What are those two doing in my office, Arlene?" Looking past the scatter of empty desks, the woman raised an eyebrow in surprise. Adjusting her horn-rimmed glasses, she gave a flip of her ponytail. "Beats me, boss. Maybe someone left the back door unlocked. Again." Then, in a more defensive tone, "Those two didn't come in past me this morning, that's for damn sure." He and Arlene watched as the intruders, their backs to the window, appeared to be unrolling a chart, or perhaps a poster. The shorter of the two men steadied a chair for the taller to stand on as he affixed a large piece of artwork to the wall across from the investigator's desk. Still staring in the direction of the office, Arlene stated flatly, "Chief, this is the second time this month they've gone back there without checking in," then asked, "Do you want I should call the law?" The investigator smiled ruefully. "No, we tried that once, remember? Turned out to be a bad idea." Arlene sat back down to her morning report, watching secretly to see if the investigator intended to do anything about this latest infraction of the new security agenda. Sighing, Charlie started for his private office, even as the harried receptionist called after him. "Sir, this is supposed to be a secured area, you know. Something needs to be done about those two." Without looking back, Charlie raised a hand as he shook his head. Making his way through the outer desks and entering the office door, he sidled past the two men engrossed in their work. Seating himself at his desk without acknowledging the pair, he nonchalantly busied himself with the latest reports. Eventually, the trespassers stood back, silently admiring their work. After a long moment, the taller of the two, Thomas Begay, turned to the seated investigator. "After our local fair last night, my daughter dropped off this poster for you at our place. Ida Marie was on her way back home to Cortez and thought it was too late to bother you at home. She did not think it was too late to bother us, I guess. She said we should bring this to your office first thing this morning. For whatever reason, she felt it important you should have it as soon as possible." A snort escaped the man as he turned back to the poster, chuckling to himself. "She says you used to know this woman, back in your college days." Charlie took a deep breath as he looked up at the wall. Leaving his chair without comment, he moved to stand directly in front of the image. The other two men stepped back, leaving him to his thoughts. Each of the three nodded to themselves occasionally as they continued to study the artwork. Obviously a promotional poster designed to startle, and as dramatically as possible.